Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Stranger Things. Hey guys, well, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 2 of season 5 of Stranger Things, and we were left with Holly Wheeler possibly being taken by a Demogorgon. I feel like we were shown Will at the beginning, so we would then put it together that that's probably what's going to happen with her. I would hope that Ted would spring into action and maybe hit a Demogorgon with a club or something. I don't know. But here's the, I'm like, the caveat is, I'm not emotionally attached to Holly. I feel for her. But I'm also like, now we have a doorway into the Upside Down we didn't have before. So we don't have to go through the front door in the military encampment, which that's kind of, I think, where Hopper would have to come out. Because, like, where else would we come out besides, like, maybe back at Hawkins' lab, maybe? I'm trying to think of all the places where they came in and out of the Upside Down before. There's the middle of the field in the middle of nowhere. I think that was, like, season 2. So, like, I feel like there's places, but, like, that doesn't mean we can get to them, and the military might actually have them cut off anyways. So, like, it gives us a doorway that we can access that only we know about, for now at least. Hopeful that, like, nothing bad happens to Holly, and we're able to use the Wheeler's house as a gateway in and out, and that Ted is willing to participate, because it seemed like he just wanted it to end. He didn't want anybody else in his house. I think maybe Karen too, but especially if they take Holly, you have to imagine that Nancy is going to lose her mind. I mean, she's going to do everything she can to get her sister back. Also a bonus, because that's who you want coming after you if you get sucked into the Upside Down, is Nancy. She's good at solving this stuff. But we have Steve and Jonathan kind of in the antenna van without Dustin, who is probably bleeding on a headstone right now in a graveyard in the dark after getting beat up by some bullies. That sucks. And of course we had Will, who was like really suffering at the end of the last episode with not only the chills, but the connection that's back with Vecna. It wasn't just like a weird feeling and he was spinning. He like felt it. And now he's had 2 different points of view, one of a Demogorgon and one from Holly when she's like spinning around. So like, is Will Vecna's eyes and ears for something or another? Is he living inside a Will? Like, I don't know. I just think it's really weird that he's had 2 different perspectives. So, well, 3, his own too. And Joyce needs to not baby him so much and like not think he's gonna be like glass and just break if he goes out and he's actively involved. But again, she's kind of treating him the way Hopper is treating Eleven, and that's just trying to keep them safe because they're both very susceptible to Vecna. Because Will has been taken before, he has this connection to Vecna, and then of course Eleven is definitely what Vecna is after, and the military for that matter. So like, he just wants to keep her safe. But I'm eager to get into this episode because I want to know what happened to Holly. So guys, let's go. Oh my god! Oh my god! It threw her against a wall! Oh, Karen, you're about to get a rude awakening. You too, Ted.
Gummit!
Oh my god, how is nobody hearing what's going on? Oh, she's yelling for her parents. Oh. Karen, Ted, you guys are the worst.
What are you doing? There's a monster.
Slow down. I can't understand you.
Because you're drunk.
Whatever you saw, baby, it's just a nightmare.
She wasn't asleep.
Baby, it's just a nightmare.
Go look at her room. There's a hole in her ceiling.
Please, you gotta believe me.
Uh-huh. You sobering up, Karen? Oh my god.
What's your location? Over!
How do you guys not have cars yet? Oh, good. Okay, at least Nancy has a car.
Be careful.
Oh. Hold on. Damn, girl. I couldn't even take in a corner like that. Where'd they go? Is there another... Did they go in the closet? Did they hide in the bathwater, in the shower? Stop. Ted, please. Oh, carpet in a bathroom? Ugh. The 80s were weird. That is such a long time to hold your breath. Oh, Ted!
Heavens to Betsy.
Yeah.
Everything all right?
Oh, Ted. That was a long time to be underwater.
Holly! Holy smokes.
Did it get past him already? No, it's right there. Oh my god, Ted! Ted!
Stay back. Stay back!
Oh god, I don't like Ted, but I don't want this for, like, their family. Ah! Oh. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Holly, run! Oh god, Karen. Okay. Okay. Wow, Karen! 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 I don't want anything to happen to either one of them. They're not my favorite people, but I don't want that for Mike and everybody.
It's inside. I see it. Get ready.
Go right through the front door, girl. I would have drove through the house, personally. I've done it before. Oh god, Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on? Talk to me.
What did she see? Oh god! Karen! Oh god, Nancy.
Please don't try to talk, okay? Just stay calm, okay? You're gonna be fine.
Here's Holly.
Go!
Come on, Elle.
Right here. Just stay with me, okay?
I was joking about having, I wasn't joking. I don't know, I was being glib about having a doorway. Like, I just thought it would be, like, nice to have a doorway from their house. I don't want their parents to die. I also made snacks. The Vanishing of Holly Wheeler. I just want Karen to be okay. I don't know how you survive something like that.
Female, 46 years old. Heart rate 120, BP 103. Pulse is 30.
God, both of their parents.
Can't we stay with them?
We have to let the doctors do their job. We'll update you as soon as we know something, okay?
Maybe 4 broken ribs?
I'd be devastated if something happened to my parents. Oh.
This is our fault. This is all our fault.
You don't know why it went to that house, other than Holly.
We got there as fast as we could.
I'm not talking about tonight. We could have acted yesterday. We could have tried to get them out of
We
hockey.
couldn't have known, Nancy. We couldn't have known any of this would happen.
It's true.
Do you really believe that?
After all this time, it comes for Holly. Holly, who has nothing to do with any of
That's
this.
what I'm saying.
Wagner told me this would happen. He showed me. And not just the 4 gates. Holly, mom, dad, dead. We just chose not to believe him. And he's not gonna stop until we're drained of every last ounce of suffering.
Not so sure this was about punishment.
I don't think so either.
He doesn't hold back. Because if this was really about making you guys suffer, why leave your parents alive? Why take Holly into the Upside Down and why send one of his pets?
Exactly.
I just know I'm having serious deja vu because this is exactly what happened to Will at almost exactly the same time.
Yeah. It's starting over.
You know what date it is, right? November 3rd. Will was taken on the 6th. We are less than 3 days away. 3 days away from the day. I don't know about you guys, but I don't believe in coincidences.
Not anymore. Not after all they've seen.
Not anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
Going to get Holly back because she's not alone. Eleven's in there with her. And if anybody can save your sister,
It's Elle.
It's definitely Elle. So is the doorway open above or are both closed?
The door, does she arrive alone?
That's what you told us, sir.
But this guy coming after you is not a good thing. He seems relentless.
I'm gonna want you to pull up all video surveillance within a 2-mile radius of this house.
You think it could be her, sir?
Now.
Oh, please go into the upside down so we can see where Holly is. Okay. Hopper's still in here too. Does Holly even know who she is? I don't think I've ever seen them interact. Is it Hop? Ooh! Yeah, that's Hopper.
Hop, are you okay?
How are you here?
Long story.
Wait, you gotta get out of here. It's not safe. There's
A Demogorgon. I know, it's bleeding. She must have heard it. Karen, with her wine.
You gotta be way more clear than that.
When I search for Holly, I can't find her.
Holly Wheeler? What are you...
She's in charge, man. You gotta go.
Whoa. It's like everything went kablooey all at once.
How do you even fix that?
Aren't there any backup fuses or something?
Yeah, in storage, I think so. I mean, I hope so, right? Oh, you'd like me to go get them?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I am totally on it. I'll be right back.
I know it's hard to talk about, but these visions, were they like before? Like when you had your now memories?
Only more intense.
Yeah, he had a point of view of not only Holly, but the Demogorgon.
It's like I was the Demogorgon.
That's what I'm saying.
This doesn't make any sense.
I must have somehow tapped back into the hive mind.
But we severed the connection.
Did you?
Ever since he took me, it's like I was permanently changed.
Yeah. Oh, baby Will.
But that summer, after the gate opened, I felt him again. And it went away when I was in California.
Yeah, he needs to get the hell out of Hawkins after all of this.
Maybe you're like a receiver.
Yeah.
Like a radio receiver, just a magical human version.
Thank you, Robin.
Have an antenna coming up from the top of your head. And Vecna, he uses the mind flare particles like radio.
Mm-hmm.
So when the antenna is close enough to the radio waves, the signal comes through clear as day. But if you're too far away...
Static.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe that's how we do it. That's how we find Holly.
With your antenna?
Yeah.
I can connect back to the hive mind, to the signal.
Will.
I've spied on Vecna before. But
You almost died.
Holly
Holly
might.
will too if we
Yeah.
You've got to get the squawk back up so we can find Hopper.
Hopper, right, so this is about your boyfriend.
Oh, Will.
Mom, all alone, I know what that's like. I won't just leave her there.
We're going to get her back, but we're not going to risk your life while doing it.
Joyce, you gotta let him feel useful.
Intimate family moment. Sorry. Fuses, power, on it.
You gotta let him help.
So, like, how long is this gonna take?
Not too long. You just gotta let this sucker charge for a few minutes, then hopefully, vroom vroom. Bopper, while we wait.
Our good Samaritan's turning sour. I think she might have placed me.
Placed you?
Placed
Stood
you?
up her sister.
Oh.
Dad's in an induced coma and Mom's in surgery.
Jesus. At least they're not dead.
Well, you think we should go see her at the hospital? I mean, if we can get this hunk of junk moving.
No, we stick to the plan. Search Zone G1, find Hopper.
That seems complicated.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the hospital is on the way. We could just swing by, bring Nan some, like, flowers or something.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Yeah, have the conversation.
Tonight of all nights, you might just give it a rest.
Give what a rest?
This bullshit macho competition for Nancy's attention.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
You don't see it, Steve?
Dude, ever since I got back from Lenore, you were constantly showing off for her. How you're better than me, right? Which is shitty enough on a normal day, but now her parents are fighting for their lives. You selfish, chauvinistic meathead!
Oh, he's been waiting a long time to say that. Come on.
You're the problem, dude. Because ever since you got back from California, you've been acting like a total paranoid pothead weirdo. And maybe if you stopped focusing on me and started focusing on her, maybe then the two of you would finally be happy.
Also probably valid.
More miserable in that relationship than you is Nance.
Well, all right. Glad they both said their piece. Is it Dustin?
Got to be shitting me.
Oh. And his tore up t-shirt. Man.
Nancy drove you?
Yes.
We don't drive, ever, do we? Do we?
It was an emergency.
Holly was in danger.
Yeah, and now so are you. Because if those military guys haven't already caught you on camera, they will. And when they do, they'll be coming for you with everything they got.
Then we have to end this before they find us.
Yeah.
When I searched for Holly, I could not find her, just like Vecna. So maybe wherever she is, he is, or my powers cannot reach.
Yeah.
What does Vecna want with Holly Wheeler? How does any of this make sense?
Does it have to make sense?
You've been acting on impulse, on emotion, everything I taught you not to do.
Oh, Hop, calm down.
More blood than before.
I get sick of his whining. I really do.
We can still catch it, and not emotion. Instinct.
There you go. I know you're just worried, but dang, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot he's been shot. He better not die from that gunshot wound.
Hopefully my next update will be something like Elle and Hop saved Holly and killed Vecna and everyone's back home celebrating and everything. It's never gonna be that easy.
Ever.
The final battle, I feel like it started tonight. And Max, can't win this without you. If you're planning on resurrecting anytime soon, now is the time.
He thinks it's gonna go crazy in 3 days?
Even a sign would be enough to show me that you're still in there. Please, Max.
Oh.
Just don't. I miss you.
Is she gonna give a sign? Nope. A Wrinkle in Time? He saw that from outside the hallway?
Okay, so you're not gonna believe this, but she still won't give us a timeline on seeing Mom. And I wasn't even asking.
Mike, what is it?
Did Holly ever talk to you about Mr. Whatsit?
Her imaginary friend from the book?
Yeah, like, I thought it was Henry.
So this is her own creation. At least that's what I thought, because when I went to go pick her up from school today, she said that Mr. Whatsit told her that there are monsters in Hawkins. And on the same day, she's actually taken by a monster.
That's what I'm saying.
What if Mr. Whatsit isn't a figment of Holly's imagination? What if he's real?
It doesn't make sense. How have we never seen him? And how does he know that Holly's in danger?
I don't know.
I just want to know what his face looks like.
I don't want to have any more regrets. And maybe my theory is wrong, but if it isn't, if Mr. Whatsit is in fact real, then he would know things.
Mm-hmm.
Why Holly was taken, or maybe even
where she was taken.
How do we contact Mr. Whatsit?
Do you propose we go about finding out who this guy is?
I was kind of hoping you'd tell me. You're the genius investigative reporter after all.
That's not fair.
It's probably in the book. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna need you to talk to that receptionist and do your best sad lost boy puppy dog thing.
What? Why?
We're gonna need her help if we want to get close to the one person who knows about Mr. Whatsit, Mom.
You think your mom's gonna wake up and tell you about Mr. Whatsit?
Of all the crawls, this was like the one to miss. So well done, Henderson. Really, really, like, well done.
You want to ask him what happened to him?
Speechless. That's new.
I'm still processing. Steve, it's a lot.
Yeah, Jesus, Steve.
For the future, when the lights go from really bright to really dim, it means the generator is surging, so you have to turn everything off.
Yeah, and I'll remember that the next time that happens. Maybe, and now this is just a suggestion here, you could actually be where you're supposed to.
That's not fair.
When you fell off your bike, that's right. Remind me, what did you fall into again? A knuckle sandwich?
Yeah.
It was Andy and his goons, wasn't it? You just poked the bear one too many times.
Your concern
Henderson.
for me is overwhelming, Steve.
I have shown nothing but concern for you since forever.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Wow.
You can't admit it.
Shockingly enough, I think your mother.
Little brother, big brother fight right going on. It just. Watch where you're driving, Steve.
Can you guys shut the hell up?
That too.
You two seem to be getting along.
Yeah, well, in this case, I actually like a suggestion.
They're just in a Cold War. You guys are in a nuclear war. I don't like fighting. I don't like it at all.
This is Dungeon Master to Scout Battalion. Do you copy? Over.
At least Robin got it up and running.
Do you copy? Over.
Great Scott!
I love it.
How long has that light been red?
Oh, I don't know.
The flux capacitor's down again.
Is that bad?
I mean, it could be. It's fixable, but it's a two-man job. Come on.
Good job, Robin. Good job. She had to get Will away from Joyce.
I was lying. Obviously, that stupid leg is always right. Everything is totally fine, except for your mom's plan. I mean, no offense to your mom, but come on.
Yeah.
I mean, Holly is still missing, whereas your plan's genius.
I agree.
You got an antenna in your head. Goddammit, we may as well use it.
That's what I'm saying.
So you wanna...
Skip school, play hooky, connect your brain into an interdimensional monster's radio signal, and save little Wheeler? Yeah, kind of.
Perfect.
It's super dangerous, but...
Isn't everything we do super dangerous?
So what do you say?
Yes. Wait, do they have an office in the Upside Down?
3 hours ago, give or take.
That was Red Lightning,
We've had
right?
sightings before.
Yes, but this time is different.
Different.
She's here. Dr. K.
What do you mean, here?
In the Upside Down. It was in the Upside Down. It's interesting that they, like, have an office here and they feel comfortable operating.
I found more blood. It must be close.
He's shot.
What are you doing?
He's in pain.
This is old age. Just give me some. No, hey.
Okay, he was just grazed.
Looks worse than it is. Where'd you learn to do this?
Max. Stop moving.
Yeah, well, it stings. It stings.
It means it's working.
You're more like me than I'd like to admit.
A stubborn punk ass?
Mm-hmm.
You talk loud.
I guess I am a stubborn punk ass.
Yep.
The thing was, I thought I was smarter than the officers.
Were you?
Sometimes. Did a lot of crazy things in that war. Reckless things. You might call them brave. But there's a fine line between bravery and stupidity.
No, ain't that right?
My daughter, Sarah, she was brave. Bravest person I ever knew. She stared death in the face. She never got scared. She never wavered. Fought her heart out.
Kind of like Elle.
You thought she was gonna make it too.
So that's why you don't want me in here.
Yeah.
I don't think anything. It's been around long enough to know that you can't count on anything in this life.
And his instinct is to protect.
Which is why whatever happens from here on out, wherever this blood leads, I need you to do what I say.
So don't be a stubborn punk ass like you.
Yeah, somebody's mad. I mean, she is incredibly brave.
We think our mom has some.
Or knows something.
About our sister, about finding our sister.
And I wish I could get you in to see her, truly. But your mother's recovering from surgery. Her system was still in shock.
Yeah, I didn't think she'd be able to talk.
Even so...
No, listen to me. Finding your mother when you did saved her life.
What now?
So we need to change sheet.
Oh.
Rooms 202 and 203 are vacant.
We're gonna get some outfits.
Hey man, I want to turn on Irwin. One more loop around the zone.
Go ahead.
Oh.
I think I got something.
Seriously?
Is it hot?
I'm not getting a hit on the decoder, but...
There's something there. What is that?
It's not hot.
What?
Then what is it?
What the hell is it?
I don't know. It could be a million different things. Military broadcast, TV channel, any EMI within our frequency zone. Search continues.
Yeah, but what else could it be though?
Hey, Mom,
Disregard, it's false alarm.
That didn't sound like a regular...
The flux capacitor,
like radio
Robin
call.
said it was down, but she and Will are working on it, and I just wanted to make sure it wasn't messing with your connection.
Steve! Just say it's fine.
Hello?
Say, just tell her it's fine.
You know, we can still turn back if you want.
Nope, we can't. Keep going.
I'm scared of my mom at this point, to be honest.
Is this where it happened?
Oh, is this... That looked like the spot from
From
Eddie,
Accurate
too.
Yeah, right here.
Like when Eddie was selling Chrissy drugs in the forest. That's what that looked like to me.
So what are we doing now exactly?
If your theory's right, earlier when the demo was passing by, it was headed for its monster lair.
Monster lair. Well, we're already here. Might as well push our luck. I've been meaning to ask you, were you at the hospital yesterday?
Yeah.
Could have sworn I saw you there. But Vicky, she's a candy striper. My friend. We're friends. Good friends.
Very good friends.
Thing is, some people might not understand our friendship. It might just be better if nobody knew.
Actually, he probably needed to see it.
I thought, what if your mom is right and you get kidnapped by Vecna and holy shit.
What?
It's a mandala. Did you do this, Mrs. Harris's class, 5th grade? Come to think of it, it's not even really a mandala. I mean, it's just a spiral.
Oh boy.
I guess it's the thought that counts.
Spinning.
I heard laughter.
What?
Yeah.
Kids laughing, playing.
What does that have to do with a monster lair? Will!
It'll make sense. It makes sense to me.
Pop?
Yeah, what is it?
What is it?
Oh! Is it a wall?
Holly was here.
Yep.
Right here.
She's inside of it?
Maybe that's why I can't find her in my mind. It took her through the wall.
Well, how the hell do we get in there? Look at that. Oh. Is that 100% like organic? Like he'll feel anything? Anyone trying to get through? Anyone climbing it? Good job, kids.
Hi, Mom. Can you hear us, Mom?
Aww.
Hi. Hi there.
Don't try to talk.
Yeah.
Could you maybe write? Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh, poor Karen. Tore apart by a demogorgon, and like her kids are like, hey, can you tell us some information? So happy you opened your eyes.
Holly. Yeah, that is why we're here. She's missing.
Oh.
We think there's someone that knows where Holly is, who knows why she was taken, where she is. We just don't know where he is. We're hoping that you might.
Who?
Mr. Whatsit.
Holly, she calls him Mr. Whatsit.
Yeah, it was real. I just don't know who. Like, would Henry be warning her about monsters? Is Eddie an entity in this? Like,
we're looking for this. Saw talking to W. W is in Whatsit?
You said yourself Vecna controls the hive mind, right? Which means he's a part of it too. So when he searches for his victims,
He invades their minds.
he sees what they see.
Did Holly ever describe Mr. Whatsit to you? Like,
Pocket watch.
tall?
pocket watch.
He wears a vest.
Is it like a creel?
I was seeing through the eyes of Vecna's next victim he's stalking, which means I was seeing through
Holly's eye.
Yeah.
But if that's true, it would mean...
I was him. I was Vecna.
Oh, shit.
Did Holly ever say if he was the
Please
first
don't be
name?
Henry. It's Henry.
Aren't the others here yet?
No, not yet.
You will save them too, won't you? Save them from the monsters?
Yes, Holly. I'm going to save your friends. Every last one of them.
I'm gonna save your friends, every last one of them.
And my family? Are they coming too?
Henry Creel.
Your friends first. And after, I'll save your family too, of course. I have room for everyone here.
Hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's still a dope house, not gonna lie. At the end. Okay. I think that's the shortest episode of the season, too, so... Felt tension the entire time. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, it's not too far of a stretch, I think, for anyone to have guessed Henry was the Mr. Whatsit, the imaginary friend. And I knew, like, Will was seeing things through different perspectives. So, like, I guess we have to wait for him to see through somebody else's eyes and then figure out who that person is. Like, unless you can, like, make them walk to a mirror, I don't really know how you make that happen, but... And I don't know how we get into the big Vecna meat wall, either. Like, it seems like it's organic. If you try to climb it, he's gonna know. If you try to, like, poke a hole through it, he's gonna know. Can you go around it? It's like the Wall of the North. And I could see totally Holly feeling safe with him because he feels safe. Henry does. He's got that way about him. If she saw Vecna, she wouldn't be thinking that way. And oh my God, like I was just like, oh my God, please Ted, do something to save Holly. And he did. Freaking hero. And then like Karen, like I don't even, I have to go back and watch it because I was like, was that a bottle of Dom? Was she drinking Dom Perignon? Because it did not look like wine. It looked like a champagne bottle. Anyway, that is not important to the story whatsoever. But I was like, damn, she was like, like that was awesome of Karen, and I'm glad that she got to have that moment of saving Holly. But also, I'm not going to say it didn't feel like there were stakes ever, but for the Wheelers, it's always been danger adjacent, like lose my friend, lose my girlfriend, but it never really affected their family until now. And to where Nancy's right, like she could have warned them, got them out or whatever, like who knows before quarantine happened. But like, would they even have believed her? You know what I mean? Like they didn't even believe Holly when she said she had monsters or about Mr. Whatsit, like they're just like, oh, it's like kids. And here's the thing. As a parent, I don't know how you don't go, that's just your imagination, sweetheart. Like, I mean, I don't have kids, but I could imagine kind of going like, your monster? Tell me about your monster. And like, I just watched an episode of Doctor Who where like a kid puts his monsters in a cabinet. Like anything that he's afraid of, he just puts in a cabinet. And, like it's kind of like that's how parents treat it because you don't know how to fight a monster. No one does, I mean, she sure gave it a good try. Let me tell you that. Like both Ted and Karen are awesome. I was joking about the 9-iron, and I don't even know if that's what he had. He could have had a wedge. All I know is it wasn't wood. Hell, I don't know. Either way, Ted showed up, and it was nice to see him get some action other than being just the grumpy dad for once. And, I'll just say it, Natalia, like her face, like her facial expressions, like I knew immediately something was bad, but I was like, please don't let Karen be dead. I don't want Mike. I don't want them to experience loss of both of their parents, let alone one. It's so funny because like I noticed I had text messages and I checked it and it was my mom and I was like, my mom's texting me for Thanksgiving and I'm sitting here crying because like I'd be devastated if something like that happened to my mom. And I walked in and saw that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't want Nancy, Mike, or Holly to lose either one of their parents. It might be actually something that might save their marriage, that they came together through this kind of thing. And I don't know. It's episode 2. We've got a long way to go and lots of time because this is the shortest episode. And there's reasons why the other ones are long, and it's because there's a lot of stuff in it. Now, the fact that we had Jonathan and Steve fighting, finally kind of having it out with each other, that unspoken thing that like they just haven't really faced, and them running up the ladder and racing each other up and all that, like it's still there for Steve to be someone that wants to impress Nancy. I think it feels good to impress Nancy. I don't think that is a thing that would impress Nancy, quite frankly. But, Jonathan, I think, felt the same way. And if you don't really know what would impress Nancy, then maybe you shouldn't be with her. I'm just saying. And you shouldn't try for her because like she doesn't care about that at all. But them having it out in the van, like that's good because they're both right. Like Jonathan, like, was trying to avoid an emotional situation with Nancy, to where Steve was trying to get to an emotional situation with Nancy and kind of forget about Hopper and everything else. And, I agree with both of them, and they're both very valid, both points being made. And then Dustin showing up and being beaten up and lying about it and saying he fell off his bike, but Steve knowing better and having like that just big brother, little brother conversation where it's just like, mind your own business. And it's just like, oh, you want me to mind my own business? And, arguing back and forth. I think just we need those moments, and then they'll have it out with each other and maybe let it all go. But, Dustin's definitely different. I am so used to him being the goof and being the lighthearted person of our group. And really Robin's doing that, her sliding down the stairs and, her on the radio, and just the flux capacitor thing was hilarious. But like, Dustin is definitely going through it, and he's a completely different kid now, as you would be if you go through this. Like, they're all freaking traumatized. Eddie dying in his arms, that's not something you just get over. And his friends just being like, you can't restart the Hellfire Club, and why are you like itching for a fight? I get it though. Like he knows the truth about Eddie. He knows what a hero Eddie is and what a good person Eddie was. And like it just hurts for everyone to think that Eddie was like this evil person, and they're happy that he's dead. Like that's devastating. And especially when and he died in your arms, I could see why Dustin would be so angry and harbors all of that pent-up rage and frustration. I really thought we were going to get a sign from Max, and I know she's not in there. She's not in her head. Elle couldn't find her. There was no connection there. There was no sign when Lucas is crying. Can I just say that I think his name's Liam? I always forget his name. Because to me, he's just Lucas, but like, just great actors. Actually, him and Noah. It takes me a second to like think of like their real names. Like they both, like the tears that they're able to produce in those moments are just phenomenal. My God. Fantastic criers. And I think they have a military installation in the Upside Down, which bold, I think. Because they were like, no, she's here. And just like, she's here. And I was like, yeah, she's in the Upside Down. So shit. I guess it's good to have the military in there with you. If anything, they like want you to help defeat this, but like, I don't want you to be a lab rat either. You've already been that. In the conversation with Hop about Sarah, finally we have that conversation. And it's not that like Elle is a replacement daughter for him, but he cares and loves her and wants to take care of her just the same as his own child. And him saying how brave Sarah was and how she fought and like, you know, that even the doctors thought she was going to make it and she still died. You know, like Elle kind of charges into things with like the same mindset of just like she's going to fight and she's going to win. And she's like, you don't think I can beat Vecna? And it's not even that. It's just that like you can try with everything you have and still lose. And that's what he's worried about, is losing her again, losing another child again. Poor Joyce. Poor Joyce. You have to let Will contribute and help and trust that like, I don't know, that he's going to be smart about it, but he might also be the only key. I don't know. Like, Will might not make it out of this. I hope he does. I don't want anyone to die. Every time I would scroll through TikTok, it's just like, who's most likely to die in this season of Stranger Things? And I was like, not even reading that one. I don't. No, thank you. I'm good. And I know it's like all people's guesses, but like, I'm of the hope that no one has to die, because I can't have another Eddie Munson. I can't have another Bob Newby. Like, I can't. You can't make me fall in love with people and then take them away again. And I want Max back, but I don't know how we get there. I know it has something to do with Henry, so maybe she's in the house, and that's why I can't find her, is because she's protected because she's in that house with him. You know, maybe the next episode we see Holly interacting with Max. Does she even know who Max is? Probably not. Maybe not. It's most likely Max is in that house. So would that mean that Chrissy is in there too? Like all the people that the 4 people he took? I only remember Chrissy and Max. I forget the other one was the basketball player and then like the kid in the road, like the reporter or something. I forget. It'd be really interesting if we see them again and they're actually in the house as well, because I think he had to collect them in order to like do all of this. So like, what happened with that? Was it just murder, or like do you have like their essence? And like the only person that like still has a live body is Max, so unfortunately those other ones are gonna be gone, but like Holly still should have her body too, right? I have no idea. Oh my gosh, there's so much to think about when it comes to this show and what direction they can take things. But guys, if you want to watch a full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon. In the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. What did you think of this episode? I don't read the titles. I think if I had, it would have been spoiled if something happened to Holly, but it being the vanishing of, I almost said Holly Byers. That's not right. Of Holly Wheeler. And it being like the exact title of The Vanishing of Will Byers, and it being 3 days off and only 1 episode off. Like, and Lucas saying it's like a countdown, like that we have like 3 days. Like, is there an amount of time that Vecna has to get this done, or it's like gone for forever? Like, what is so significant about November 6th? Like, is that his birthday? Is that somebody's birthday? I don't know. Did we know that? I don't know if that's a detail that we knew from the previous season. I have to look. Well, I don't know. I'll probably have to wait until I watch the next 2 episodes and then look, because if I try to do it now, it might spoil something, because somebody might be on the internet going like, well, actually, and I'll be like, dang it. But like, what did you think of this episode? And like both parents, actually all the parents trying to be protective of their kids, whether it's Karen, whether it's Joyce, whether it's Hop, whether it's Ted, like all trying to care for these kids. Steve trying to care for Dustin, you know, it's per the usual. I mean, I get it. I get frustrated by it because I know the kids have to do it, and not allowing them to, and they're the best equipped to handle it and get through it, and they're the ones with the knowledge of it. You kind of have to let them. But I get like Hop being like, I'm leading, you know, and Joyce could be like, I'm going with you. Problem solved, right? But boy, Karen's a badass. Karen is a badass. That's what I'd want my mom to do. That's what I would do for any kids, you know, like just try to protect them with everything I have. The bathtub thing was crazy, though. I was like, how long are they holding their breath? Because, I mean, my aerobics aren't really that great these days. I could probably, you know, get into a workout class and I'd be heaving. But I probably need to work on that. But I'm like, I don't think I could hold my breath for like a minute and a half underwater, under duress, holding my child, making sure she can't breathe either. It's wild. It's wild. But I'm glad that she, like, believed Holly and hid the way that she did. And then, you know, Ted coming in clutch, because if he doesn't yell, I'm pretty sure that Demogorgon touches the water. I'm sure. And then we have the freaking sergeant. I can't remember his name, but, like, he's relentless. He's willing to get his hands dirty to get what he wants, and I don't want him to, and I don't want him to die, but, I mean, at this point, I'm willing to sacrifice him because I care about all the other people more. It sounds awful. Anyways, guys, come back here for the next episode, and in the meantime, I'll see ya.